Hey guys, what is going on? DaBoki here once again. I am going to be taking you on another cooking adventure. It is lunchtime again. I've been working for a little bit and I'm getting hungry, so I thought I'd go ahead and cook up a meal with you guys. This one I've kind of planned a little bit, did a little preparation of a brine. I'm going to try to do a reverse sear dry brine ribeye steak. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have been dry brining this steak for 24 hours, just a boneless ribeye. So I thought I'd go ahead and try to cook this up. I've tried this a few times in the past, not super good at it still. My friend was trying to teach me how to do this like cooking style with the steak. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the good old trusty air fryer. My plan is to air fry bake this at a really low temp at like 225 for about an hour. And then I think after that, I'm gonna sear it on the stove. So we'll do 1 hour. This is gonna be the baking side of it, which I've actually never baked in this before. So I'll see how that is. But I'm just gonna go ahead and bake this for about an hour, really low temperature, and then I'm gonna put it on a pan with some butter and do like a sear. And I think this is like called the reverse sear method. Dry brine it. I put some seasonings on there. The seasoning that I used is, wait, where the heck did it go? Oh, it's over here, because I used it last night, right? I use this seasoning, America's Finest seasoning with tenderizer. So yeah, my friend that actually taught me how to reverse sear and dry brine this stuff sent me these 3 seasonings as a housewarming gift, as well as this bottle of cognac, but that's for another day. But yeah, it was really cool because I went to his like bachelor party in Maryland and he cooked a really good steak and egg ribeye for one of our meals. And it was like really tasty. Oh, sorry, I hear the thing going. Oh gosh, you guys are seeing. Okay, ignore the fly swatter, all right? I felt like that place was supposed to like have a weapon or something that you like mount up there. I'm just gonna toss this right on there. And again, this is gonna be a very slow cook, more so of experimenting as well. Just gonna let that go for about an hour. So my friend, he like cooked this really awesome steak and he did this whole thing on like dry brining, reverse searing. And I was like, dude, you gotta teach me how to cook this meal. He sent me instructions and I've been trying to imitate it ever since, but it's been a process. It's been like a learning process for sure. One issue though I have is I don't have a cast iron. I just have a regular, I don't know what you call it, a skillet, a pan. But usually you want to do it like on the cast iron, get that like sear on that sort of material, I think, but I'll see. We'll see how it goes. I always like to try to cook steaks. It was my dad's favorite also. Growing up, like having a steak with my dad was just like such a special moment, and he absolutely loved it. While that is cooking, because it's gonna be like an hour, I'm gonna continue work. 13 minutes left of the cook and it is smelling so good right now. It is like making the whole house smell amazing. I did want to boil some broccoli. I think steak and broccoli is just really tasty. It's a good looking broccoli right there. Okay, just gonna chop it, the crowns a little bit. Beautiful broccoli. There's just like this beautiful little bubble that's happening back there, right in the meat, and it is looking so good. All right, it finished. Let's take a look. Oh, nice. Okay. So remember, again, this was cooking on really low temp. I'm gonna let this rest for about like 5 minutes here before I start searing it. The broccoli is ready. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this right in there. Go in, broccoli. No one left behind, get in there. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up this with some butter and I'm gonna sear it on each side for a few minutes. Also prep some rice, I think. No, I'm gonna have some eggs too with it. Yeah. Eggs and rice. So we're gonna like steak, eggs, rice, and broccoli. I think it's gonna be kind of an intense meal. But we have some leftover rice from the other day. You know what I found out? My neighbors have chickens, which is so cool. Yeah, he's got like 2 chickens over there, kind of fixing his egg problem, I guess. Broccoli is looking really good. Nice and steamed here. Just gonna sear that up on there. I don't know, this pan is not for searing, so I'm not sure how it's gonna do. Flip it. Oh my gosh. All right, that's hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that rest again for about 5 to 10 more minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a little flip here on 1, 2. Oh, they got cooked a little bit more than I wanted to, that's okay. There it is, and then just kind of throw some broccoli on there like that. What a plate of food, holy moly. There it is, guys. Unfortunately, I only have a butter knife, so this is gonna be interesting trying to cut into this with the butter knife, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Just pop right in. Ooh, okay. I think it's a little bit more cooked than I would want it to be, but it's still looking pretty good. Nice, it's got like a very, I mean, it's pretty well done actually. It's like, it's probably medium well. I see a little bit of pink, but it doesn't have that like, that pink center that I like. Cheers. Oh my gosh, it is so good though. That is actually surprisingly tender as well. The flavor just soaked all the way into that meat with that reverse brine. Or not reverse, sorry, reverse brine. The dry brine. Really, really tasty. Oh, the broccoli's really good too. 5 minutes on that boil is just right. I still like my broccoli to not be like mush, you know, and have like some texture to it. So that's really nice. Okay, the egg test. I feel like the egg I cooked a little bit too long, but let me go ahead and give it a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just pop it right on my steak here. I mean, it's got a little bit of yolk. It's almost like a soft boiled fried egg. I would have liked this to be a little bit more yolky. The pan was a little too hot for sure. I tried to use like a little bit of the flavors from the steak cook and all that with it, but you know, it was pretty good still. I think a little bit more yolk would have been nice, less fried, but I think it's still doing its job being an egg. That is not very appetizing, I apologize. I'm just gonna be kind of messy with this. Something about steak and eggs though, really good. Really, really good. I think this is probably one of my better steak cooks. And using the air fryer again for that cook, yeah, it's actually not too bad. I mean, it's pretty cooked, but the texture is surprisingly still pretty good. It's not like it's so tough I'm chewing on something, though. It's very smooth. It's very like, just kind of, it is actually very tender. I don't know how it happened. Maybe it was that tenderizer seasoning. I think that's what it was. All right, let me go get something. I've been using this hot sauce called Belizean Heat, and it's very spicy, but it's very flavorful and good. I recommend you guys check it out if you guys like hot sauces, but I just like to put like a few drops on my food. All you need is like 1 drop on like a good few bites of food, because it is potent spicy. Oh. Yes, that is so good. Oh my gosh, this is Actually, very tasty. Okay. I'm just gonna take a few more bites with y'all, and then I'm gonna kind of scarf and chow because I gotta get back to work. But this has been a very nice treat. Very, very nice. Little steak, eggs, broccoli, quick meal they can cook. Really good flavor. Really, really good flavor. Okay, when I say quick meal, I mean, you can cook it, it takes like an hour. There's prep time, but you don't have to be like consistently watching it, right? Like the low, slow cook. I love those types of meals and kind of building up flavor. Cooking while you're doing something else is really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna really enjoy this though, the rest of this meal here. I am super happy with this air fryer. It is awesome. I love it. And just doing a whole bunch of stuff for me. I cannot wait to experiment more with that. But I'll probably do a few more like lunch cooking videos because I need to eat, and I just thought I'd take you along my lunch break and we'll cook together some different meals for lunch. Much love, one love, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well. This has been DaBoki, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.